So in this video we've got two problems that involve both square and cube numbers. So the first one, we have write down two positive integers less than 100 that are both square and cube numbers. So if we just run through the cube numbers and then we'll see if any of those are square numbers. So the cube numbers start with 1 cubed, which is 1, 2 cubed, which is 8, 3 cubed, which is 27, 4 cubed, which is 64, and then 5 cubed is 125. So that's beyond what we need. So we have 4 possible candidates. Now, which of these are also square numbers? Well, 1 is a square number because 1 times 1 is 1. So 1 squared is 1, 1 cubed is 1. Okay, so 1 is both a square number and a cube number. 8 is not a square number, and nor is 27. But 64 is, because we know that 8 squared is 64. But 4 cubed is also 64. So 64 is both a square number and a cube number. So 1 and 64. Let's look at the second problem. 3 numbers add up to 40. The first number is a cube number. The second number is a square number. The third number is less than 10. What could the numbers be? So, first thing is I'm going to write down the cube numbers. Now, there's no reason to go over 40 here. I don't need any of those because we need to add these two numbers together, the cube number and the square number, and also the third number, and they've got to add up to 40. So there's no point me writing down cube numbers that are greater than 40. So the cube numbers that we have are 1, so 1 cubed, we've got 2 cubed, we've got 3 cubed. So these are our cube numbers. So we can pick one of those. Then we have square numbers. Now again, we can't go higher than 40, so our square numbers would go 1 squared, 2 squared, 3 squared, 4 squared, 5 squared, 6 squared. 7 squared is 49, so that's beyond what we need. So I can pick from that, plus 1 from this, plus a number that is less than 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so let's start off with 27. Okay, so we've got the largest cube number in our list. So 27 plus 36 would be greater than 40. 27 plus 25 would be greater than 40. 27 plus 16 would get us 43, so that's above 40 as well. So 27 plus 9, that is 36, plus the 4 in the third list would be 40. So that's all good, okay? That's one way of doing it, 27, 9 and 4. Alternatively, we could have had 27 plus the 4 from this set, that would get us up to 31, plus the 9 from this set. And so that is 40. And that's exactly what we had here. Okay, so you could see those as interchangeable. Right, okay. We can't stick with 27 because 27 plus 1 would be 28. And the next number would have to be 12, which is greater than the 9, so we can't have that. So we've exhausted 27. Don't need to worry about that anymore. Now, how about 8? Now, 8 plus 36 is 44, so we don't need to consider that. 8 plus 25 is 33, plus the 7 would make 40. Okay. 8 plus 16 is 24, and I would need a further 16 in the third list, so I can't get anywhere with that. So 8 is exhausted. There's nothing else I can really do with that. How about the 1? So 1 is a cube number. 1 plus 36 would make 37, plus 3 would make 40. Okay. 1 plus 25 is 26, and I would need 14 to add on, but 14 isn't less than 10. So here are the ways. So we could have the cube number 27 plus the square number 9 plus 4, which is less than 10. Or we could have the cube number 27 plus the square number 4 plus 9, which is less than 10. Okay. Again, you could see those as kind of interchangeable or maybe the same. It's really up to you. Or you could have 8, which is a cube number, plus 25, which is a square number, plus 7, which is less than 10. Or you can have 1, which is a cube number, 36, which is a square number, and 3 is less than 10. Okay? So I would say that these are two distinct sets, although they use the same numbers. If you think about them coming from 3 batches, then there are 4 ways that you can do it. And I think that's probably the best way to answer question number 2.